welcome back to All Things Frugal and Fabulous. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This week has been gorgeous out, and we've been outside every day, which is why you haven't seen me that much. Next week, my daughter goes back to school. So tomorrow I'm going to share her back to school supplies and some of the things that I've done that we did not have to spend any money. I spent $2 this year for back to school. So I will share that with you tomorrow. Anyways, today I wanted to share some of the things that I do to stop spending money, or ways that to help me from spending money, and also when I used to be a big spender. I wouldn't say big spender, but shopping as a means for entertainment, I guess. And these are some of the things that I had to do in order for me to stop spending. And now I do these on a regular basis so that I don't spend money that I don't need or want to spend. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Number 1, I review my goals and what I'm working towards on a regular basis. Whenever I feel the urge to spend money, I have a quick glance. I have a few things jotted in my daily book. And if you don't have any goals that you have, make some and write them down somewhere that you can either see every day or that you can access on a very easily. So that has really helped me when I feel that urge. I just look and I remember what I'm working towards so that I don't go out and spend that money. Number 2 has helped me a lot over the years, and I'm sure can help some others as well. Clean and go through your own things at home. A lot of the times we forget what we actually have, and when you start sorting and going through all those boxes, you remember, I totally forgot I had this. And it's actually fun sometimes, and then you're enjoying finding things you forgot about, and it's kind of new to you again, and then you kind of lose that temptation to go out and buy that movie or game or whatever it is that you want to buy. And that actually also helps your home as well. Number 3, stay home. Obviously, if you're at home, I mentioned this in other videos as well, if you're home, you can't spend money unless you go online, so avoid doing that as well. Don't go online, and don't go to Amazon or whatever online store that makes you want to spend money. That's a hard one for me because I do love Amazon. Number 4, stop or just limit your time on social media, meaning like Facebook and Instagram and all those things. When you're seeing others, like, I don't even mean movie stars or anything, but friends and family members out there and doing things, and you're sitting at home, you can sometimes get a little envious or whatever, and you yourself feel like you want to do those things, and why shouldn't you be able to do those things? But you should not ever compare yourselves to anybody. You don't know, and I'm sure you've heard this from many other people, but you don't know what kind of situations there are. I know people in my own family who go out and eat out all the time, and they don't have the money to do that, and yet they do it anyway. And who is in a better financial situation? Well, obviously not the people that are out spending their money every day on eating out. So I know that the food looks wonderful and it looks really fun going out and having drinks and eating all this glamorous food at all these glamorous restaurants. But in the end, I know my own financial situation is in a good standing order, and I know what my goals are and what I want to do in the future. So I just look at me and what I want to do and block everything else, and be happy for them. Maybe okay, they're enjoying their lives, if that's how they, some people really don't know how to be happy at home or whatever. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here, but yeah, just don't compare yourselves with people, even if they are, in a similar situation as yourself, and you know that, and yet they're spending all this money, because it doesn't help you anyways. Number 5, make a list of the things that you are wanting, where you feel that you might need, and then do your research on all of the items that you want to buy, so that you can maybe see the different prices and compare them. Also, wait a month before you buy anything, and during this time, let other people know that you're looking for these things, and you're in the market for these things. So then at the end of the month, maybe you might find out that really, what was I thinking? I don't actually need this stuff. Or maybe you find it for free or for really cheap from somebody that you know who's giving it away or selling it at a really low price. Or maybe you find something around your own house, going back to number 2, cleaning, going through your own house, and you find something that you can use instead. It might not be the exact thing that you were looking for, but it can do for now, until maybe you have money saved up. But that is besides the point. And yeah, so just improvise here. Make do with what you have, basically. And wait before you go out and spend whatever the item is. Like, I know I wanted Vitamix or something like that, and I have not bought one. I still have just a simple blender, and it's not the greatest, but I'm going to wait. And maybe I will find something, and when my blender dies, I will have to do something else, I guess. But number 6, make funds a little harder to get at. This one is a great one. I do this. And I don't mean unaccessible. I don't mean locking them away in a GIC for 5 years or something so that you can't get at them at all, because I have done that too, and it was a big mistake. What I mean is open an account where you cannot use a card, where you have to go in person. And don't sign up for online banking or any of those things, but just to have where you have to go in personally to withdraw money from. And you can do that, and that has helped me save money at the beginning. Now I have been able to not need that, but I still have that account because, out of sight, out of mind, and I really just ignore that account. Money is in there, and it's just there. So that is a great way to not spend that money, because you can't use it online, you can't use a debit card or anything like that, you can't transfer funds, you have to personally go in, and a lot of times if you have to go in personally, you're not going to want to do that. Number 7, last and not least, but read books that, or when you get an urge to spend money, read books. Go to the library and read a book on saving money. Dave Ramsey's wonderful. Go on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I have so many things saved on there on frugal living, saving money, different things like that. Go online and look for frugal blogs. Watch YouTube videos on frugal living, my channel included. And that is all I have for you today. I also wanted to mention, I'm not sure if any of you know this already, I have been putting it in the bottom description of my videos in the last few videos, but I am on Instagram and Facebook if you want to follow me on there. I do post something every day, just little things here and there that I've done frugally that I don't always mention in every video. So yeah, if you want to do that, follow me. It's at all frugal things and all things frugal and fabulous, sorry. And you can see it in the description below as well. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.